Welcome back, adventurers. So, this video might be a little controversial due to the fact that some of the stuff I can go without. But we're going to show you everything that I carry in my pack, regardless of whether it's a luxury item or a standard item, as we have done with the last couple of videos. So, this is going to be my electronics aside from my camera gear. So, of course, we got the old cell phone. This is not going to be the cell phone that I actually take with me. I'll have a different cell phone by then, but just for representation, this is the cell phone. These right here are Anchor batteries. I actually carry about 6 of these for work. I got the big one. It's the 28, I don't know, milliamps or whatever, the 2800. And this one I believe is the 20,000 milliamp. I'm not sure. Actually, this is the wrong one. I bought this one and ended up not working for what I needed it for. But anyway, I have another one like this that's the same size. So I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to take. The reason I'm thinking about taking the big one is that it's got 2 ports for the charging instead of just one, and it charges a lot faster, and it will fill up more devices. The problem is that it's also a lot heavier. So I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use, but I'm going to use one of these or another of the anchors. Okay, and this is where it gets a little controversial. I'm going to take one of these. I like it because it's got the 2 outlets. I can plug it into one outlet, and it's got the 2 USB drives in it. Plus, it's got 3 other outlets, so if we're all sitting at a McDonald's and we have one outlet between us, we can up it a little bit. I got to figure out how to protect these prongs, or rather my pack, from these prongs. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I am going to take this regardless, just for the simple fact that I can charge my Anchor with 2 ports here, and there's 2 ports in the Anchor, and it'll charge a lot faster. If I go with the big Anchor. But either way, I'm still going to take this. And then, of course, this is just a sample of cords. I'm taking 2 of these long. These are 10-foot cords. I like them because I can plug in fairly far away, and if I have an outlet close to a bunk in a lodge or something, I can have all my stuff right there, and I can keep an eye on it. So USB-C is what my phone carries right now, so I don't know if it'll be 2 USB-Cs or USB-C. Anyway, I'm going to take a couple of these. So these are cheap, and you can find them just about anywhere, and I like them, so we're going to take those. This right here is one that I use. It looks like it's fraying. I probably ought to throw this one away, but just so I have something that's real close to my my body if I'm charging from this to a phone or to my Garmin or whatever that's on my body. I don't have to carry extra long cords. This right here is a speaker. Yes, I understand that people don't want to hear other people's music on the trail, and I get that completely because I'm one of those people. But I figure one thing I didn't tell you guys is I snore like a freight train. So with that goal in mind, is I'm going to try to tent as much as I possibly can, as far away from people as I possibly can. And I'll have this just at night. If I decide that I'm going to watch a movie or something, I'll have this like in my sleeping bag and really quiet. But I can watch the movie on my phone and listen to it through here right behind my head. So I will never use this if it's going to bother anybody else. Like I said, I won't walk down the trail with this music blaring out of this thing, but this is pretty cool. Got this as a Christmas present. So I'm definitely going to take it. So that's that. And then the safety and the cables that go with it, of course. And then the safety side of me decided to go with this mini InReach. And I had just bought this yesterday, so I haven't really even got the subscription yet. Excuse me, guys. So this will let me, and I haven't read through it all, but it'll let me do pre-recorded messages saying I'm okay, I'm taking a day, resting, or whatever my messages are. Somehow it hooks to your phone, and again, I haven't read it through it yet, so it'll hook to your phone. And then what scared me about these things is accidentally hitting the SOS button when I didn't actually need it, like having it rub up against something or whatever. But when I got this, I realized that they have a little, it actually pops out, so it's almost impossible to set off by accident, which is really good for me because I tend to do stupid, weird things like that. But yeah, I've got to read through this, but I definitely think that for peace of mind for everybody else, I mean, I know I'll be fine, but for peace of mind for everybody else, this is probably the best thing I can get. There's a full size one and a mini one. I don't know much about the difference in size, but since this is a mini, it's going to be a little bit lighter weight, and I think it's going to do everything that the big one does. But safety's sake. So thank you guys for watching another video. We're going to do some more as soon as I get more gear. I'm basically starting out fresh again. I have a ton of other gear from different trips. I just decided that it's a little too heavy, so I'm getting a new pack, new pads, new bags, new sleeping bags, that kind of stuff. So as that stuff comes in, I'll go ahead and do more videos on it, but you guys are going to get to see everything that's in my pack. So, thanks, adventurers. We'll catch you guys later.